This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. 72 cases of COVID-19 reported in country since a report of the first new cases on July 8th by the Prime Minister in the House of Assembly. And these new cases come as a second wave, as there were no cases of the novel coronavirus reported since June 14th. Yesterday, health officials announced 21 new cases in the country. In the ministry's update number 101, it notes that one case is in New Providence, with the remaining 20 cases on Grand Bahama. The Ministry of Health also noted that further details of the 21 additional cases were unable to be confirmed at the time of the release of the report. It further noted that investigations are ongoing and a complete update of details will be published at a later date. Meantime, while COVID-19 confirmed cases are up, so are the numbers of tests. The COVID-19 Bahamas dashboard indicating that 3,672 tests have been completed, 1,027 more than what was reported on Sunday. As of yesterday, there are 4 hospitalized cases, 72 active cases as of today. There are more than 14 million confirmed cases of COVID-19 globally, and more than 600,000 have died from the virus. An article on the Bahamas published on the Virgin Islands Free Press website, or VI Free Press, is replete with inaccuracies, and that's according to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. In a statement, Foreign Affairs officials say the article, titled "The Bahamas Tells the United States That All of Its Citizens Have 24 Hours to Leave, COVID-19 Update," provides inaccurate citations, misrepresenting what was said by the Prime Minister in his July 19th national address, where he announced a number of measures to address new COVID-19 cases in the Bahamas. The article, which is circulating on social media, reports that the Prime Minister said that due to the marked increase in COVID-19 cases and that some American tourists have entered the country illegally with forged coronavirus tests, all U.S. visitors must leave immediately. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs says the Prime Minister did not at any point during his national address make disparaging comments about the United States of America. Neither were Americans asked to leave the Bahamas, as the report suggests in its headline. Foreign Affairs officials say the Bahamas and the United States of America enjoy excellent relations, and the ministry looks forward to the resumption of commercial flights and vessels between our two countries. Noted outspoken clergyman Bishop Simeon Hall is calling for the government to leave politics out of the COVID-19 response. In a statement released, Bishop Hall expressed that the government had initially achieved high marks for minimizing the COVID-19 health and economic crisis. However, they risk tarnishing that progress if too much politics is attached to the ongoing response. Bishop Hall insists that the new Minister of Health, Renwick Wells, must put devotion to helping the sick and that loyalty to party must be put on the back burner. He contends that the resignation of Dr. Dwayne Sands in the middle of the pandemic may have fueled Bahamians' apathy towards the virus. Bishop Hall ended his statement by stating that the more Bahamians play with COVID-19, the longer the plague will stay with us. And in court news, today 3 men stood before Chief Magistrate Joyanne Ferguson Pratt on 2 counts of rape. One of the accused is a member of the Royal Bahamas Defense Force. 26-year-old Yorick Bryce Jr. and his brother, 19-year-old Maximus Bryce, and a 17-year-old minor were accused of the crime. It is alleged that on July 12th, the men had unlawful sexual intercourse with 2 19-year-old females. The trio was not required to enter a plea, and they will be served with a voluntary bill of indictment on October 21st. The Price brothers, who are represented by attorney Beyond Ferguson, were remanded to the Bahamas Department of Corrections, while the juvenile to the Simpson Penn School for Boys. You're watching JCN News. Stay with us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.